Hello. So today we're gonna be doing my first video on this channel, and it's gonna be my first one of these style things, so bear with me if I'm not that good. We're gonna be doing a vape sesh, talk, whatnot. No politics, just chill, just hit your vape. Today I'll be using the interchangeably between the mesh and C-cells. I'll be vaping on the Pod Stick by Vapresso. I got the black and nice little glowy looking things. Kind of looks like that glow that you see in movies and whatnot. So I guess let's get right into it. I'm gonna be using the naked Hawaiian Pog. So yeah, it's a good flavor, all out solid hit. I'm on the mesh right now, so it's producing more of a cloud. If I switch over to I'm also going to be reviewing this because I haven't reviewed it for this channel yet. If I switch over to C-cell, you'll see that it's not as big of a hit. See, it's a lot smaller, but you can still get that good flavor. It's got a little bit of a throat hit when it comes to C-cell, probably because, well, C-cell's at a lower wattage, but I guess they have smaller intake holes and whatnot and shit like that. C-cell is at 1 ohm, I think. 1.3 ohms, and the mesh is sub ohm. It's 0.6 ohm. So vaping on freebase nicotine, not salt. I don't do sub ohm on salt. I have tried it. It hurts. 6 milligram bottle. Like 6 milligram nic. That's what I'm using right now. I haven't done O's in years. Yeah, well, this is my channel. I'm Jay. I'll be doing reviews, sessions, shit like that. Just chilling, not really much to talk about. No judging. Put what you want in the comments. Just be respectful to everybody else in the comments. No hating, no bullying, no shit like that. Yeah, shit like that is not allowed, you know. Just be nice to everybody out there. We're all here to have fun, all here to chill. No politics unless it's like something that directly affects us as a community, like vaping, stuff like that. If it directly affects us, then I'll get involved, but bring anything like that to my attention. If I already know about it, I'll make a video about it. If I don't, I'll research it first and do a video about it. I live in the US, so keep that in mind if you're sending me anything about anywhere like Canada or Mexico or UK about their vaping laws. Keep that in mind. I will still go over them. I will not go over them as if it's going to directly affect me, because I get all my shit here in the US. I don't know if my shit's made in the US, but I'm in the US, so. But yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah. That was okay one. But yeah, other than that, this is just a chill channel. Everybody's respected, everybody's accepted. Equal rights, equal fights. That doesn't mean go bullying and harassing girls. Don't pick fight with the females. With females out there, if a guy picks on you or somebody picks on you, let me know. I'll handle them myself. But other than that, just keep it respectful. Don't fight. Don't pick on nobody. Nothing like that. If you will, I will be taking action against you. Either, like reporting you, because that's just not right. I am stating it here in my introduction video for this channel. Don't do that shit. And if I can't find a way to report you, then I'll just make a video about you, telling you to fuck off, shit like that, bro. So, yeah. I'm in my shitbox car. Don't run right now, but it's working. It runs, it just doesn't like to stay running. It it'll run, you can get somewhere sometimes, it'll start back up when you get back out of the store or the restaurant. Sometimes you're gonna have to jump it. It's a damn good thing we live in the land of the free. Hear my sarcasm? There's not very many places that you can feel free here. But other than that, just bring anything you want to talk about to my attention. Doesn't have to be vape related. It could be video games, comics, movies, TV shows, recommendations, shit like that, dude. This isn't just a vaping channel. This is a community page. We can do whatever the fuck we want. I don't care if I'm not getting monetized on this fucking channel, so I can fucking cuss, I can fucking do shit, Dude, I'll talk about whatever the fuck it wants. I don't care if it violates community guidelines or whatever the fuck YouTube has, because they really can't demonetize my videos. I'm not getting monetized for these videos, and I'm not going to monetize any video that I feel would already violate those guidelines. I'm not going through that, because if you get 3 strikes on your page, I'm not copywriting anything, so I'm not going to get a strike for that. I think it's 3 strikes and you're they shut down your temporary ban. I don't know, temporary whatever, I don't know. That's never happened to me before, but I'm sure it's going to happen, but I'm not going to get demonetized on any of these videos anyway, because I don't get monetized. I'm not going to monetize the shit. But yeah, you can you can subscribe, you can do any of that shit. Leave a comment if you don't want to like and subscribe and shit like that, but don't matter to me. But do come back. You're always accepted, even if you're not a subscriber, even if you haven't liked a single video. Just leave one comment saying, I'm part of the community on this video, and you're part of that community. Period. Point blank, no questions asked, not going to be there by saying, yo, I'll give you $50 if you subscribe, or I'll send you merch, or any of that shit that other people are doing. If you subscribe to this channel, you will get free merch because you subscribed before I was famous. Or, hey, you just made a famous rapper before he went big. Motherfucker, you're just bribing people, bruh. Dude. Nobody in particular. I'm not saying anybody in particular. It's just people be doing that on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, shit like that, It just makes me mad. Dude, if they want to subscribe and they like your content, let me fix my hair, bro. I know I have a big ass forehead, don't worry about it. But if they like your content, they're gonna take the actions that they want to do to keep seeing your content. But if they don't like your content, motherfucker, quit telling them to like and subscribe and follow and sub and shit like that. Send subs and whatever the fuck Twitch calls donos. In my opinion, if you're gonna ask for donos, you're gonna ask for likes, you're gonna ask for subscribes, something that makes you money. Just, if you're in a Twitch stream, send that motherfucker a fake dono or 2 until you get banned. Make another account and keep doing it. Because guess what? they deserve that shit. Just because you're making it big and shit like this, don't mean that you're gonna get a lot of money. I've known people who started Twitch, had millions and millions of views on random videos. None of them really like followed or whatnot, subscribed or whatever they call it on Twitch. I haven't done Twitch in maybe a year now, and I wasn't even on my Twitch account. So a friend of mine, I was helping him out, playing with him, you know? And I don't remember what they called it, but other than that, dude, he had maybe 1 million views on a Twitch stream at one point. He said, if you're going to give me a dono, go ahead, man. It's up to you, man. But I'm not going to sit here and beg or send donos and say, if you send a dono right now and I'll do this, you know, like Minecraft, I'm not going to name anybody, Minecraft or Pokemon, something like, okay, like, the final decision will be made by, if somebody sends 5 donos, we're going to do it. Like, the fuck? You're going to do it either way. Because I know you. I've never met you in real life, but I've seen most of your streams. I'm not going to name anybody, but if you know who I'm talking about, he was playing Pokemon. He said, somebody dono $5 or sub $5 or something. And I'll do this. I don't remember what he was doing. He was playing Pokemon. I think it was Sun and Moon. I don't know. It was one of the newer ones because it was in full color. So it was for the DS, not for this Game Boys or anything. Which is what I'm used to. I'm used to Game Boys, original Xbox, shit like that. The new shit's alright. I'm a PC gamer when it comes to gaming now. I use PlayStation 4 controller because it's easier. Like, this is more ergonomic, like both the joysticks down here instead of one's up here and one's down here. Then the Xbox, I can still do it with an Xbox. I'm going to my friend's house right now in a few minutes to celebrate his birthday. But we're gonna play D&D, so that's gonna be fun. But we're gonna be playing Xbox beforehand, and he has an Xbox One. I have nothing against Xbox. I have nothing against PlayStation. I have nothing against console players. It's just my personal preference to play on PC, you know? I got that Steam. I don't have any. I can't really close my vents on this thing because they're already. I think they're closed from the start. Damn, can't even move this one. Don't know about this one. Okay, that one's not closed. I can't even reach the one over there right now. It's got so much shit. I got this car for free, bro. Like, I ain't gonna turn down a free car. It's gonna be hard to see me at the end of this. You know how to close those vents. But we're gonna end it in a few minutes here. But yeah. This is my first video. My name is Jay. We do whatever the fuck we want. We vape sesh, we review vapes, we talk about whatever's gonna impact our lives personally. If you family member gets sick, tell me. I'll talk to you about it, you know? If family member dies, I'll give you an inspirational video. Don't worry. I'm going through depression right now, dude. I know how you're feeling right now. Not saying that I've had a family member die, but I've had very close friends kill themselves and die over and over again throughout my life to the point where I almost did it. And it's not worth it, man. Don't let these little things get you down just because other people are saying shit to you or your family member died. Mourn them, yes. Give them a proper burial or cremation or whatever is in their last wishes, yes. But do not think for 1 minute that the next day you just have to live it day to day to day to day, okay, buddy? If you're going through any of this right now, because it's COVID right now, this virus is going around, killing people left, right, center, kids, teenagers, adults, grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents, if they're still alive already. Dude, it's not worth it. If you're gonna kill yourself for it, over that shit, make something else that's worth living for. Find yourself a girlfriend. Find yourself a friend in need of you, who you know needs you to keep on living and keep on doing it. If you left today, I guarantee you that there would be at least 50 people in your life that you didn't know cared about you that do care about you. Just because you had one little fight with that guy in middle school and you guys haven't talked in years doesn't mean that he doesn't remember who you are, and if you were friends beforehand, doesn't mean that he doesn't care. I had an argument with the guy. I'm going to his house right now. Right now. We had an argument 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Guess what? 2 years later, he hits me up, tells me what he's going through, and I was there for him. And that is what kept our friendship going. He would have killed himself if I hadn't been there for him. And even though I was on the brink of killing myself at that moment, I knew that if I had ignored him, or I had said some snarky remark to him about how we fought and how he walked away, he would have been dead right now. But he isn't. Because I was the bigger man, sucked it up, and just did what I thought was right. Now I know hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people around the world who I know I have helped either emotionally, mentally, or physically. I don't talk to most of them anymore, but they know I exist and they know how to reach me if they need me again. And I know how to reach them. And that's what friendship is about. It doesn't matter how far you are. It doesn't matter where you are. And it doesn't matter how you're feeling about each other at that moment in time. If you need them and they need you, or vice versa, any of that shit, be there for them just like you know they will be there for you. You don't need hundreds of friends, because not many of them are my friends per se. My friends are people who I hang out with on a daily basis or talk to on a daily or weekly basis. These people are just associates of mine. A person who's an associate is a person who's not your friend per se, because you don't hang out with them all the time and you don't trust them as much, but they're still somebody who you fuck with. Like, I fuck with all these people who I know. And anybody who comments on any of these videos and says, I'm part of this family, you're part of my family now. I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna be behind your back 100% of the time, okay? I'm here for you. Just call me up, hit me up, comment down below. I'm there for you, bro. Nobody's here to judge you, condemn you. We're not here. We're not here for politics. We're not here for religion. We're not here for race. Now, if I have something to say on a race war that's going on, like George Floyd happened recently, a couple months back, maybe a year back, I can't remember, stuff like that, yes, I will voice my opinion on that. But that doesn't mean it's opening a gateway for everybody else to voice their opinion on my opinion. If I say, yeah, I think George Floyd's death was wrong, I think everybody is equal, and but I don't think that people should be prosecuted do any more than people should have the right to freedom of speech. Just because you're being prosecuted for something doesn't mean you're guilty. Just because you're saying something that you think is right doesn't mean it's right. Just because you are exercising your Fifth Amendment right or your First Amendment right, like freedom of speech, get in a traffic stop, you start exercising your First Amendment right like this. That's not exercising your First Amendment right. That can be seen in the court of law as obstinate, aggressive, or otherwise. Unless you say, I'm exercising my freedom of speech and my right to remain silent, they can actually use that shit against you, buddy. Just like they can use any action you take from the point you turn any age, basically. If you do it in the public eye, they can put down your record. And if you're under 18, they can put it under your record until you turn 18. And then there's a chance, depending on what happened, it can be taken off. I went to a mental hospital. That's never going to come off my record. It's always going to be there following me around. That's not what's going to define me, buddy. That's going to be where I end it. Have a good day. Have a good day.